What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a Sabrina Claudio inspired makeup look from her video. I forgot the name of the video. Oh, Take One to the Head. So when I saw this video, I was in love with her makeup, in love with her outfit, in love with her hair. The hair is very natural. It almost looks wet, so it's her natural texture, which is a little curly. Here is a picture, actually. Let me pull it up. And I tried to get a shirt that was kind of like hers, and I love it. This is so cute. I got it from, I think it's called Shein. I don't know how to say it. So this is what inspired my look today. This is a hair and makeup look, so I'll do the hair once I'm done with the makeup. So I'm starting with eyes first. I'm gonna go in with this Collagen Hydrogel Under Eye Patch. I think I got this on Sephora or Ulta, one of those, online a while ago, and I just use them while I'm doing my eye makeup. It also helps give you that really clean, sharp line underneath your eye. So this is what it looks like, and you just put like that. It feels really, really nice because it's cool, so it's also gonna help like depuff, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go in with concealer first. Today I'm also gonna be testing out MAKIAGE Woke Up Like This foundation, and then Fuck I'm Flawless concealer. So let's go in with the concealer first. And then I'm taking a damp beauty blender. Oh, that blended out really nicely. Okay. Not too much coverage. I would probably say like medium. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Very nice, I like so far. I'm gonna take a brush and a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Gonna set that concealer. Taking a little dome fluffy brush. I'm gonna take this shade right here, Candied Peach. I'm just going to start building up that transition tone. So outer corner and then into the crease. So you want to make sure that you're blending out that transition color because you're gonna build off of this and you want to have a really good base. So just blend and keep on blending, and when you think you've blended enough, just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending. If you ever feel like you're not getting enough of a blend, what you can do, which is what I do a lot of the time, I'll take a really big fluffy brush. This is the Sigma E40, and I'll just go in like right above where I place the color, and I'll just kind of move that product around. And you can do this as sloppy as you want because you're not going in with any like eyeshadow on the brush. So it's a clean brush. You can move this around to kind of basically just diffuse those lines a little bit more. Or you could take it a step further and go into like a really light shade. Just take something that matches your skin just so that you can diffuse the line even more. But for me, I just go in with a clean brush and just fluff it around. And sometimes you will lose pigment, but that's why you have to build and blend and build and blend. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna, the slightest taps, dust off the excess, and then go right onto the crease. And then as I'm moving, I'm going up a little bit and then coming back down and going up, going back down. And these are very, very slight movements. The reason that I'm doing that is so that I can diffuse this harsh line right here because it's looking a little bit harsh to me. So grab a little bit and then just keep blending. And it'll diffuse and soften up the more that you blend. So I feel like that's looking pretty good. What I'm gonna do now is take the Berries palette by Juvia's Place, and I think I'm going to take this shade right here and just also build that in the crease. I'm gonna take this shade Just Peachy from the Peach palette, and I'm just gonna take a flat brush if I can find one. This is the MAC 213. It's not that flat, but it'll work. So going in with Just Peachy, and I'm gonna put this on the lid. Yeah, no, not working at all. Maybe I can do Bellini. Let's see. See if you're the one. Yeah, okay. You know what the problem is? The problem is that I don't wash my brushes. Oh, mío. Qué jodiendo. I'm gonna take my finger and go directly on my eye. Oh yeah, there we go. So much better. When in doubt, just use your fingers, guys. They'll never fail you. So in the picture, she has a very small, I don't even think she has a wing. Honestly, I can't tell from the picture, but I'm just gonna go in and just line my lash line. So this eyeliner that I use is the Sephora High Precision Eyeliner. It is the brush tip. You wanna make sure you're getting the brush tip. It's the best. It's super matte, super black. I love it. So just a really thin line. I'm taking a flat brush and a little bit of a dark brown, and then I'm just gonna smoke out the eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and peel these off, and your under eyes are nice and moisturized. So I'm going in with the MAKIAGE Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. I've heard amazing things about this. Everyone is like raving about it, so hopefully it's as good as everyone is claiming it to be. Like always, I forget to prime. So I'm gonna take the Maybelline Master Prime. Does anyone else's nose start like running like crazy when you're doing your makeup, or is it just me? I don't get it. It's annoying as hell. So I don't really love the idea of just taking my beauty blender and going into the foundation. So I'm just gonna grab it, distribute it on my face. It's a very thin formula, which is nice. I like that. I don't like really thick ones. So going in with the Real Techniques beauty sponge, gonna go in and blend that all out. Okay, I really like this so far. It's a really, really thin, lightweight formula. I like that. Don't forget your neck. Pull this down a little bit. My eyebrows are literally out of control. I like the way my foundation looks. I really like this so far. We'll see throughout the day. So I'm going in with the concealer. Fuck, I'm flawless. Fuck, I'm flawless. Okay, so I don't know how fast drying this is, so I'm just going to go ahead and start blending that out. Wow, okay, that's literally insane. Well then, not much to say about that except, wow. Like, honestly, that is crazy. I don't think I've ever been like this impressed with a concealer. I'm grabbing just a tiny bit more and just going over the inner corner and the outer portion of my eyes just to give it a tiny, tiny bit of a brighter look. This is crazy. I need to zoom you guys in. Hold on. Do you see this? It blended out so easy. That was literally effortless. I'm going in with a pointed brush and some of the Laura Mercier translucent. I'm going in with the translucent powder. I'm just setting my under eye. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the rest of my face. Well, not highlight, but concealer on my nose. A little bit on the chin. And the forehead. Literally never fails. As soon as I start doing my makeup, my nose starts watering. Taking a fluffy brush and just swirling it around in the cap of my translucent powder. And I'm just gonna set everything before I go in with any other products. Finishing off my eyes, I'm gonna take the berries and I'm gonna take that shade that I used in the crease, this one right here. I'm taking a flat defining brush and I'm just going to just put it on the lower lash line and blend. Before I go ahead and blend out the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this Kat Von D Anti-Precision pencil. It's in Trooper Black. And I'm just gonna put it on my waterline. And I'm also gonna tightline. So I'm gonna take the Morphe M433, it's pretty fluffy. Ah, what the hell? I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that shade that I used on the lower lash line, dust off the excess, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. So I'm taking the Anastasia and Amrezy Highlight. We'll go ahead and highlight with that. Taking my big ass bronzer brush that's dirty as hell. I didn't have time. And I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. This is one of my favorite like highlight bronzer duo thingies. It's very expensive, but I got it a really long time ago and like, look at this. You guys have to see this shit. It's literally falling apart. What nose? I don't have a nose. Okay, so this is the Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara in Blackest Black. For the purpose of me trying this out, like testing it out, I'm not gonna curl my lashes. Usually I would, but I just wanna see how good this lash mascara is. Looks pretty good. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I really like it. What I'm gonna do now is go in with the Morphe setting spray. Give myself a good coating. for the lip, I'm going in with the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in the shade Relentless Red. So now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored. If you guys don't have this, please do yourself a favor and pick it up because it is one of the most beautiful red lipsticks I've ever purchased. So worth it. Right before I started filming, I washed my hair, but it's all dry now. So what I'm gonna do is wet it down with this handy dandy spray bottle. I'm gonna part it down the middle. So while it's wet, I'm gonna take some of my leave-in conditioner. This is the Ref leave-in conditioner. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my wet brush and I'm just gonna brush the knots out. I don't have a towel down here, so I'm improvising and I'm using a paper towel. I'm just gonna scrunch my hair up. So now what I'm gonna do is take my mousse, and I'm using the Ref mousse. I'm gonna shake it really well and do about that much. And then I'm going to grab my hair and scrunch it. Now again, you want to keep in mind that this look, her hair looks like it's wet, and getting the hair really wet and then putting the mousse on right when it's wet, like freshly wet, is what's gonna give us that wet, like just out of the shower look, which is what we want. I'm taking some of those curls, like this one, it just wants to hang there. So I'm gonna try to push it down a little bit and then curl away from my face. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of oil. So I'm taking the Ref Wonder Oil, and then I'm putting some, about 3 to 4 pumps in my hands. And I'm focusing this just on the mids and ends because I don't want my roots to get too greasy. So I'll just go in and scrunch it into my hair. This is pretty much the finished look. I'm gonna let my hair dry before I do take any pictures or video footage of the finished look. So I will be back with that in just a little bit. Alright you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I really loved recreating this look. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna hop off now and I will see you all in the next one.